love Accenture is because the motto is, if it's taking you more than an hour to figure something out and you really don't know what you're doing, you need to ask for help or you're doing it wrong. And when you recognize, wow, I'm struggling with, let's say it's something in Excel and you've been doing it for an hour and you didn't even think, all right, maybe I should look at YouTube or reach out to someone. You're just wasting time because you spend an extra hour. It's not like you're going to get any farther.
So I have a crazy story about that. So my manager asked me to, so here's the thing, guys. Be very clear on setting expectations.
Set expectations.
Okay.
If you don't get anything from this, set an expectation.
So I've been in positions where, and maybe in different places where, you know, you're not working directly with someone. So you'll be my manager and then you have a manager and that manager gave her information that something needs to get done. And maybe you didn't understand, or maybe you did, regardless of the fact. You understood it, but you thought I understood it. But you have to also realize you're my manager. Like, I'm not you. I don't have the same experience as you. Maybe you're like, oh my God, she's so smart. I am.
I need a little bit more explanation.
I just need a little bit, right? So
baby food,
just a little bit, something, and I can work off of it. So I was working on this activity, and they gave me this assignment, and it kind of trickled down in that format. Like, it trickled down to like 4 people. Like, it has to. Like, and I was just like, okay. I ended up with it, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing it right. Like, she was like, I want you to use this and this, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look up these Excel formulas. I don't really remember. Like, like, that's where I'm not going. I looked it up, thought I did it right, and then I like showed her example. I'm like, is this right? And she was like, yeah, it looks good. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I think I'm doing it right. Then I asked her a question. She's like, you're doing it, like, whatever. And I'm like, okay, like, that's fine. Like, okay, girl, I'm doing it right. Okay. So I finished. Mind you, it takes me all day. It takes me all day, and I don't think anything of it. I just think that's why you give it to me. You know, I'm one of the people, like, I'm not gonna complain if this is the work that I need to do at this time. Like, that's what I'll do. So I worked all day on it. And then the next day, like, my immediate manager is coming to me and she's like, oh, she was pissed. And I was just like, at what? Like, I didn't understand. What? Like, right. I was just like, pissed for why? Like,
why was she pissed?
Apparently, I did it completely wrong. She had to stay over and redo. Right.
Which you guys should always do when you're getting your work done. Check in with your manager.
Hey, can you just take a look at this? Just make sure I'm doing it the right. You're working. So one of the things that you're going to want to do when you're working is learning how to understand and manage working styles. And I didn't know at that time that she wasn't really looking at what I needed her to look at. You know what I'm trying to say?
You have to be specific.
You have to be very specific. And on top of that, you need to be specific. If you're getting instruction from me, like, you're my manager and you give me instruction, repeat it back. Okay, great. So, and don't repeat it back in a way, because I've also worked with people who repeat exactly what I say and don't understand it, and it pisses me off.
I've done that before.
I'll be like, I want you to make me a peanut butter jelly by taking 2 pieces of bread and some peanut butter and some jelly. I was like, that's the awkward sandwich.
Okay, maybe I was gonna say maybe she's gonna throw it on the skillet.
Oh no, but
like a saute.
Yeah, I was like. Like a grilled cheese, like without the cheese. A grilled peanut butter jelly.
Yes, that sounds good to me.
It did. That really just made me hungry.
I might try it.
But I'll say something very, very, very simple. Like, I just want a peanut butter jelly with peanut butter and jelly. And they're like, so what you said is you want a peanut butter and jelly with peanut butter jelly. And I'm just like, so you just gonna repeat after me? And repeat it back. You a parrot now, because you're just gonna say it back. Like, that was real cute, but you have
to sound like you understand. So you want the peanut butter jelly sandwich because you're hungry. And so at what time do you want this peanut butter jelly sandwich? Do you want it tomorrow? Do you want it on next Friday? When?
Awesome.
How do you want it? Awesome. Do you want it cut? Do you want the edges on there?
Do you see it?
Can we cut it off? But I do think that takes time too, because when I first started working, I didn't know that's how I should digest the information, and then I need to
regurgitate in a way that shows you understand it.
And I didn't know that.
Yes.
And what year am I in? I'm in I made it to 1 year and a few months and a few change. But it has taken me a long time to figure that out.
Right.
But and I guess for some people it's quick, but for me it wasn't.
That took it took me a whole mess up for me to figure out, okay. we're not going to do it that way anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to regurgitate, you know what, this is the assignment you need it by this day. Is it cool if I check in with you at this time just to make sure I'm doing it right? Are there any resources that I can reach out to? Like, you really ask questions so they know you're...
You have to ask questions, y'all.
It's so important. It's so important. It'll help you. It'll really help you. So important.
It really does help. And I think that is really good feedback for that new worker. And you know what, Jadeen? I really appreciate the gems that you've dropped because, no, seriously, because like I said, every time I sit down and talk to you, you always give great advice. And so I really think, guys, I think I'm going to bring her back. I think we're going to bring you back, girl. Hope you have some time on your schedule. Because what I did not get to say is not only is she a business worker, she is also a mentor to people as well. So I will definitely make sure I bring you out.
I appreciate it.
To do this again.
So much fun.
And no problem. Now, at the end of the day, I know that there might be people who want to follow you, to reach out to you, support you in all your endeavors. So are there any, yes, honey. So are there any handles or social media platforms that you want our viewers to follow you on?
Oh, that's so sweet. If you guys do want to follow me, I would love and appreciate it. Let's see, I think they are the same. Both of my handles are Jade Serves. It's a pun on my name. My name is Jadeen Service. Yes, service as in customer service.
Okay.
It rolls right off the tongue, okay? I've said it for years. But it's Jade Serves, and if you type that in, I think my Twitter has an underscore, but my Instagram does not, and I would love to follow you back and love to see what you guys are sharing.
Thank you so much, Jade.
Thank you.
I love you so much.
Thanks for having me, baby.
No problem. All right, y'all, tune in for the next video. I'm going to have another one of my great friends or, you know, a great hard worker come to the show and just give us some advice. If you have any feedback, any advice, please let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in again. See y'all.
Everything, and I knew. Oh, low battery mode.
Oh, no. No. Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh, wait. No, I have to start it over, right?
No, you can edit.
Oh, yes.
Edit it. We're good.
All right, let's start here.
I